morning at this really very early hour. Thanks for coming out. I hope you were able to get a coffee already. It is the 6th time we're doing this. It is likely going to be the biggest. We might have just a few more people than we had in 2016. I'm sorry I was a bit late this time. There were issues and reasons, and we're in January now, which I hope you're still going to appreciate. JSConf.Asia, like every JSConf, is a community event. It is for you, specifically for the attendees. And we want to make sure that in this event, in these 3 days, you get ample chance to get to know each other as well, and not only learn. We did this survey online with everybody who checked in, and thank you for answering all these slightly funny questions. And we asked, what is our JSConf the best place for to do? And you answered with the vast majority, great place to meet people. So, like, you can give yourself a big round of applause just for that. I think that's actually a good reason to do a conference. So please, let's get this warmed up. In general, this applause stuff, you need to really get going over the day. We're going to have some fantastic speakers today, 24 in total, and then plus a bunch of workshop hosts. They bring their TAs, teaching assistants tomorrow too. So there are going to be a lot of people tomorrow at the Shangri-La. And this is the major change we have this year compared to the last time. We have 3 days. The middle day is our community and workshop day. The biggest feedback that I got in 2016 was that the conference was great, but it was really 3 days of listening to people. And that's not very interactive, is it? So that's why we created this workshop day. It's an experiment, if you will, one that sold out quicker than we thought. So it's going to be rather packed tomorrow. Be sure you go there early. And it's not going to be the Shangri-La in the city. It's going to be the one on Sentosa, just to make that clear for everybody, also for Ross. He already went to the wrong one yesterday. So getting to know yourself is the part of my opening that I want to cover. And I need a bit of help for that. I would like to invite 6 volunteers, randomly, whoever wants to. It could be 2 groups of 3 as well if you're friends and you're just up for some fun. It's going to be super friendly. Like, there's nothing to lose, there's actually only to win. We have a few prizes as well. And if there's anybody out there, 6 people, it's going to be a lot of people. Not only the speakers, somebody else too. Like, sure, you two are going to be fun too, come out, but more people. Yeah, over here on this table. Do I have some ladies as well that would like to join? Give the guys some applause. Like, we're going to build teams. Yeah, Karis, hello. I need 3 more people. 3 more people. Oh, it's so great to do conferences in Asia. You're also shy. 3 more people. Yeah, there, in the middle row with the green-white shirts. Great, and then we are full, I guess. Yes, and we have 6 people. Perfect. So, would you make yourself into 2 groups of 3 and find yourself a table, please? So these microphones should be on, I think. So we have Tim. Do you want to share yourself really quick?
I'm Tim. I'm going to be speaking here on Saturday. Everybody should come along from Australia. Had a couple of coffees this morning, so I'm feeling awesome.
Thank you, Tim. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Swami. I'm just an attendee for JSConf. Yeah, this is the 2nd time I'm attending.
From Singapore?
Yeah, from Singapore.
Amazing.
That's nice.
And then we have over here, Karis, you go first.
Hi, I'm Karis. I flew in from Hong Kong. I'm really looking forward to these days.
Awesome. And then Joe.
Hello, I'm Joe. I've been living here in Singapore for about 10 years now. Primarily PHP, but trying to do some Node.js and JavaScript stuff.
Nice. And
hi guys, my name is Wilson. Originally from Brazil, live in 2 years Australia, and I'll give a talk a few hours ago about micro frontend. Yeah.
all right. Okay, let's get this started.
It's okay.
Martin.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
No,
he did
hide
hide himself behind.
I'm a ninja, apparently, and a unicorn. No, so I'm Martin. Very nice meeting you. I'm going to have a talk on Saturday as well, and a workshop on WebVR in the morning on Shangri-La tomorrow. So you definitely want to get up earlier morning.
Great. So we're going to do something fun. Please keep it respectful and inclusive, which is something we want to keep track of on this event as well, right? Thank you for everybody who bought diversity tickets. Look around in the room, and I think you can be proud of yourself. You help us make this place a really colorful and amazing one. So let me just get this started. All right, can I get my screen, please? That's great. All right, what better way to start than with a game show? We did this before in 2015. We had a JS Party at the time, and I thought, well, we ran out of budget in the end, and I had to code something up again. So here it goes. Today, we're gonna play audio. Guys. Let me restart this, because you want to get this full on.
Oh, no.
Do we have it? Audio up?
Okay.
I still don't hear anything. Guys.
It's early morning.
It's early morning.
Do you want us to make noise?
Yeah, we can make noise. We're really good at that.
Yeah, please.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've lost those monkeys.
That's why you test these things before.
Yes, that's a monkey.
Ah, there you go. I do this one more time for you. Just because it's so much fun. I worked on this. Now, welcome to... Here we go. Nice. Applause, please. Yes. So, this is JavaScript Feud. JavaScript Feud, for those of you who don't know, Family Feud is an American TV show where two families that we have just created are going to compete. Meaning, we did a survey with a lot of people, and we looked for the top answers. And so you have to guess the top answers to questions that I'm going to ask you.
I'm so into this.
So, how this works, I will ask from the left to right, the leftist person over to my game show board, please. So that would be Wilson, and your name was? Swami. Thank you. Let me introduce the teams, please. And I'll fade this music out now, too. So you have a buzzer here on the left and on the right. So you see, we have Team Unicorn. Family Unicorn is the right family here. Please give it an applause for Team Unicorn. And you may try the buzzer. Sound. Ah, there we go. Keep the sound up, it's nice. There we go. All right, and we have Team Kitty Cat, which is the leftmost table. Please give it up for Team Kitty Cat. You might try your buzzer too. Great. So this is all working. I love it. So I have my little game card here. And we asked you during check-in, like, a lot of questions, and about 300 of you responded. And I sifted through all of them, and I got the top answers to these. So we start with level 1, which we have here. We are looking for the top 7 answers. Your job is now to find one of them. Whoever hits the button faster and gets a question up, we're going to play with your team. Right? Should the answer be wrong, we're going to sift it over to the other team, and he gets the chance to steal it.
Right. You can do it.
Should he be wrong again, you get another chance. If you then don't get it, the level is gone to nowhere. Okay? Go forward, back. We play with the team afterwards. So you have to find one of the 7 top answers to... We asked 100 people, what is my worst habit while coding? Team Unicorn.
Diverting, meaning diverting from the shifting from
Yes.
shifting the meaning context switching.
Context switching. Let's see if context switching is one of the answers. And no, it is not. That means it goes to you.
watching cats on YouTube.
Watching YouTube. And let's put this in the context of something else, which I think we might have. And that is actually the top answer. Oh. Procrastinating with 18% of you. That means we're going to play with Team Unicorn. You may go back to the table, and then we're going to continue with Joe. You can now take a guess on what you think is going to be on the board. Please use the microphone.
Can you repeat the question again?
We asked 100 people, what is your worst coding habit? Worst habit while coding?
Not commenting my code.
Not commenting my code. Let's see if that's on the board. That's correct. Nice. Carrots.
Wrong indenting.
Wrong indenting. Let's see if that's part. No, it's not. So now we go back all the way to the front. We start with Wilson again. You have 3 X's that you can earn, and then we're going to go over and they can steal. Ah, no, it's just you. It's just you.
Oh.
Let's see.
My worst habit while coding. Think of yourself.
Don't write tests.
Not writing tests. Is that one of the answers? Yes, not testing. 8%. Why not?
I'm gonna say not using good coding standards.
Not using good coding standards. Let's see if that's on the board. Nope, not on the board.
Not cleaning up all the mess you made.
Say again?
Not cleaning up all the mess you made, not like properly refactoring after you
Not properly
been fiddling around.
No, now Team Unicorn here can actually steal. So you may actually join here and discuss with your teammates. If you are able to find one answer on the board, you can steal all the points. Okay. This is the difference. In game shows, you typically have background music in these situations, right? All right. Do you have an answer?
So we say leaving technical debt.
Leaving technical debt. Not one of them. So this
Just
round,
admitted, people.
I'm sorry. This round will therefore go to, wait, you were Team Kitty Cat. You earned those points. Great. Other answers on the board were with number 2, and the audience may repeat. Over-optimizing. Number 3, overthinking. Number 5, copy-pasting. Number 7, perfecting. Overdoing it.
Yeah, that's the interview.
All right, now you get how the game works. So I can now get the second player of every team to come over for the next question, please.
Second player, all right.
So, Martin versus Joe. Yes, Team Kitty Cat, Team Unicorn. Everybody okay? We asked 100 people about my last coding project had too many or too much. That is Team Kitty Cat. You were first. I think.
Had too many errors.
Had too many errors. Let's see if that's one of the questions. Too many bugs. There you go. Fantastic. So we're going to play with your team, Team Kitty Cat. The next person of Team Kitty Cat can then choose an answer.
Too much code.
Too much code. Sounds stupid, but turns out to be right. Very good. Next one. You can shout in too. Let's make this more entertaining. If you have an idea, just shout it in.
there is no demo how to use it.
My last coding project had too many demos.
Oh.
Just checking.
Too many
Comments. I like that. Optimistic answer.
Too complex?
All right, let's see if that's an answer. My last coding project had too much complexity. Top answer. Fantastic. Next one.
That's fine.
Too many libraries.
Too many libraries. Ooh, let's see how that turns out. Too many dependencies. That's pretty good. Keep it going, keep it going. All right, I'm gonna put in a time limit now too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next one. We start over with Joe again.
Too many programmers?
Too many programmers. Nah, sadly not. It was on the list, but further down. Wilson. All right, Team Unicorn, your time to steal. Do you have an idea?
I'll go for something. You can do it.
Yeah.
Do what feels right.
We want to say comments.
Do what feels right. Follow your plan.
We're going to say it has too many comments.
Too many comments.
That doesn't sound real.
I'm sorry, and with that, this round also goes to Team Kitty Cat. Now at 75. All right, level 3.
Ridiculous.
We're looking for the top 5 answers. Oh, wait, sorry, I can show you.
Now we want to know.
So we had on number 1,
Yeah, we had
complexity. We had number 2, code. We had number 3, bugs. We had number 4, legacy.
Legacy. Come on.
Answer 5.
My new side
Yeah, exactly.
And duplicate code. I'm sorry. All right, level 3. Now, the last players, please.
Come on, you can do it.
You can always applause in those moments to keep the hands warm. All right, hands on the buzzer, please. He just likes that sound. Okay, keep it easy. We asked 100 people. I do my best work when... You were first.
After coffee?
Caffeinated. Yeah. Let's see if that's actually a thing. Woo! All right, we're gonna play with your team, Team Unicorn. First time applause for Team Unicorn. You won that one. All right, what else? You start over here. Sivan. The deadline? I'm gonna count you down.
I do my best work when...
Okay, right.
Oh, the question again. I do my best work when...
When deadline is approaching.
When the deadline is approaching.
That's a really good one, yeah.
I see, I thought you were asking when the 5 seconds are up. When the deadline is approaching. And let's see if that's one of the answers. No. I remember it was on the list, but it is not in the top 5.
Oh, okay. The top 5. Nobody's watching.
Nobody is watching. Let's see, nobody is watching. Now.
Yeah, when pair programming.
When pair programming.
We're just going to circle in on the right answer.
With great people. That counts.
Clearly. Okay.
I think it's Martin's turn, right?
That's another one. Let's work with.
5, 4, 3.
Working on a new project.
Working on a new project.
Or when there's no legacy code or whatever.
Working on a new project without legacy.
Oh,
Nope.
all right.
I think that was 3. Somebody tell me how to do good work.
If only we did.
2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
That was too late. All right, Team Kitty Cat with the chance to steal all the points. You just need to find one of the remaining 3 answers.
No pressure.
And your answer is?
After I get a promotion or a raise.
After promotion or a raise. Sorry. Like, that means all those points will go to Team Unicorn. Let's see the unremaining answers. And I need you again, audience. Number 1, when I'm undistracted. Number 2, when I'm alone. Number 3, when I'm excited. All right.
Kind of sad alone. No one's watching. You're alone.
No.
Just saying. Just saying. This is fake
right.
news.
This is a blurry science. Okay, we have number 4, and now back to the first player again.
First player.
Yes,
Do it.
let's do some applause again for those people. Thank you very much. All right, we asked 100 people. You ready? The worst thing about being a developer is... You need to have an answer when you press that button. Just say.
Coding.
Oh, come on.
Surprise. Worst thing about being a web developer? Chance to steal. The audience can help. It's all your answers. You know the answers. If you... The worst thing about being a web developer is...
Of course, yeah.
I'll go with testing.
Testing. No, sorry. Your turn.
Browser.
The browser. Let's see if the browser is the worst thing about web development. Sorry. That question goes to nothing.
Oh, yes.
So let's see what people actually chose from the list. You may go back to your tables.
Might be a thing.
We start on the bottom to make it more exciting. Number 5. It's a lot of responsibility. Number 4. Low gender diversity. It's all your answers. Number 3. It's unrelatable for others. Number 2. It's high workload. And number 1. Nothing.
Nothing.
13%.
But that's tricky.
That was nice.
All right.
That's a good answer.
Question 5. The second player of each team, please. Applause. We asked 100 people. The first thing that comes to mind when hearing the word JavaScript is... You were first.
Frameworks.
Frameworks. Let's see if that is an answer.
What?
No.
Java.
Browsers. Sorry, last chance. You can rescue this.
jQuery.
Node.js.
Node.js.
Node.js. Let's see if Node.js is on that list. Sorry. Another question wasted. Let's see. Answer number 4. Spaghetti code.
Right.
Question number 3. jQuery.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Man.
Number 2. Fun. And number 1. Awesome.
Okay.
I mean, it's a JSConf after all. I think you were all biased.
I get the crowd here, yeah.
All right, to question number 6 then. Oh, that was answer 6. Sorry. Didn't exist here. All right, the next players, please. And this is a guessing question. Thank you for the applause. This is going to be an interesting one. We asked 100 people. I drink how many coffees per week? Marius?
30.
30? Wow! All right, let's see. Not on the board.
I'm going to say, I almost want to say none. I'm going to say none.
None?
Yeah.
Let's see if none is an answer.
Let's try this.
0 coffees per week, top answer. Fantastic. We're going to play with your team, Unicorn.
Nice.
Find the other answers. We're literally just looking 7.
Guessing game.
Yeah, this is a guessing game.
Well, I mean, you can ask the audience, maybe.
5, 1 a day. Can we go 5?
Is it your turn?
I think it is. Well, okay, 5.
Great, thank you. 5 coffees per week. Second top answer. Right.
Should just double up.
Next.
Yeah, exactly.
10 coffees per week. This is really good.
Another big question, 20?
Tim, let's see if you're the Messiah after all.
We're just going up in 5s.
You know, I'll break the flow and I'm going to say something stupid and let's see what happens. 14.
14. Is it your turn again? I thought it was Tim now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
14.
And with that, this goes to Team Unicorn. Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
All right, the last level will settle it all. I need the first players again. Please join me here for the last question. We're looking for the one top answer. Round of applause.
Oh, we're back in the game! Woo! I hope this is a bad question.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're looking just for the one top answer, and this is the deciding answer. You're so close in points. Whoever wins this is going to hit it. All right, we asked 100 people. Are you ready? When starting a new front-end project, I use React. Team Kitty Cat.
Was that a cat?
Well, we switched. We switched.
Oh, they switched sides. Okay, Team Unicorn then. Go ahead. You're gonna use React.
Let's try.
Sure?
Let's try.
All right, let's see. Is React the correct answer? Yes, it is! That goes to Team Unicorn. You're winning the game. Fantastic. And now, since you're not done yet, we're gonna do one final thing. We're gonna do one final thing because we have prizes, but the prize is only gonna be for one of you.
That's gonna be fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for playing.
Do we go to loser's corner now?
That's the handshake.
Anyway, corner now.
Yes, we may now get into the loser's corner. So, with the 3 of you, you may all come huddle here if you like, or around your microphone. We have one final challenge for you, and that's going to determine who's going to take home our prizes. Now you're all by yourself. Now we take the newfound family back apart. So we had one stupid question in this whole check-in process. Some of you might remember, and it was, you may click this box now if you like clicking boxes. So it's a guessing game. How many % of the audience do you think like clicking checkboxes?
86%.
86%. Okay, great.
100%.
100%. That's unlikely, but okay.
50%.
50%. Okay. So let's see who's closest. And that would be Martin with 17. That's the closest. So Martin, you win the final prize.
Did I say 86?
I thank my family and Stochastics 101.
Great. So
I'd like to thank my mum and dad at home.
now
statistics.
we get to the interesting part. I'll play you some music in the meantime. You get some books. Not that you need them.
Well, I might. Who knows?
Thank you so much for playing, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I hope you had some fun. Cheers. All right. Thank you so much for participating in this. And now my time is up. This was unrehearsed, obviously. I don't think I have to say this, but it fit perfectly. So with that, I hope you're going to have a great 3 days. You're going to see me on stage only again on Friday, like in the very end, I guess. Please, remember one important thing. If you signed up for workshops and you signed up for 1 full-day workshop and 2 half-day workshops, that doesn't work. Like, you can only take 1 of those seats. And some of you did, and I think it was accidental. You may find us in the break or now or whenever at the registration desk, and we're going to sort this out because you're currently having 2 seats, and we would like to give 1 of those to other people that have none yet. So that would be really important of you. If you're unsure, please come and ask at the registration desk. We're going to help you there as well. So with that, thank you so much for enjoying JavaScript Feud, and I'm going to leave the stage back to our amazing hosts. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.